What's good, fam? It's your boy, Nico Fleeks, the Warrior King. We got a reaction video. Dating coach, girl on TikTok giving her piece of advice.
The less he knows, the more he wants to know. When he asks what you're doing, never give specific details.
Shorty, you lost the plot immediately. You just started. You haven't even talked for 10 seconds. This is what we got to deal with, guys. Hold on, let me run that back a little bit. Let me run that back.
The less he knows, the more he wants to know. When he asks what you're doing, never give specific details.
This is the example of the perfect avoidant type personality. This is the type of woman that I would strongly advise that you stay very clear away from her, because she's the type of girl that's going to try to play games with you off rip. And in fact, paradoxically, these type of women would actually give you more games, play more games, make you jump through more hoops, the more boxes that you check. That's the paradox. This is the type of woman that will actually make you jump through more hoops. You want to stay clear the hell away from these type of women. You dig what I'm saying? And then off rip, you can tell that she's trying to be inherently deceitful with all of that makeup. So it is the woman's nature to deceive you. It's not her fault, yo. It's part of life. It's the whole dance of energies and smokes and mirrors that they play to try to take your mind away from the reality. She wants to fabricate things. She's trying to fabricate her value because she knows inherently that her value is low, which is crazy. This is the type of woman, any woman that has an avoidant attachment style of personality, any avoidance, stay away from them. You don't want them.
Just say, I'm out. I love to be like, I'm doing me. Never post in real time. Post those vacation pics when you get home, sis. Always.
Shorty a little sneaky joint. Shorty's sneaky and deceitful. See, look, I'm telling you, man. And them avoidant type personalities, whoo, they extra sneaky, man. Listen, these are the type of women that will love bomb you and then pull back. The type that'll check all of your green check boxes, all of your checkpoints, all of the things that you look for in a woman. She's the type to morph herself into that and then pull away when you least expect it.
Always have something going on, okay? Be booked and be busy, even if you're just at home watching Netflix. It's my favorite one right here.
Why can't you just be real? That's the real question. See, people actually like authenticity. People like authentic people. Like, everything about you is fake. It's just a fabrication. It's a facade. It's an illusion. And I be trying to tell my young men, because even some of the old guys still just don't know. Women are just an illusion. When you say, Nico Fleeks, what do you say? Are they a figment of my imagination? No. I'm not saying they're a figment of your imagination. I'm saying that they're an illusion. And when I say that these women are an illusion, I mean that everything about her is fabricated. She's playing a role. And let me tell you something, brothers. The moment these type of women, the very moment that you're not benefiting her at some point, that's when she's going to pull back. But these type of women, you don't want to ever wife or make them your girlfriend because she's inherently a type of woman that's just going to pull back anyway. So why would you even want to waste your mind? And it's funny, right? Because on her TikTok, right, I'm seeing all the comments. They're like, yeah, sis, boss babe, yeah, don't tell them nothing. Yeah, make them fight for it. Like, you can tell that they're used to little boys. They're used to getting ran through. And it's absolutely sad. Like, this is a sad girl. She probably had daddy issues. She never had a strong male figure in her life to show her that, hey, you don't have to be like that with men. You know, if you would have embraced your feminine energy and not try to be all standoffish, stoic like a man. And that's when I tell you that 99% of these Western women are masculine. They've been conditioned to be masculine. They don't know how to be a woman anymore. These women want to be men, the vast majority of them. That's the biggest problem in modern dating.
Disappear and then pop up better. Go ghost for a little while. No updates. Then
She's for the streets. She's for the streets. Oh, man. Disappear and pop up better. Hold on. Did I hear that right? Let me run that back.
disappear and then pop up better. Go ghost for a little while.
Oh.
No updates. Then pop out looking fine as hell.
No. She's for the streets. You look like Candace Owens. Shout out to Candace Owens, though. I like her. This girl right here is insufferable. See, ladies, don't listen to this girl. She's going to keep you single for life. This is how to lose a man. This is how to remain a single, lonely, cat-loving lady. You dig? Let me tell you something. The reason why a lot of these girls remain single is because they follow behind their girlfriends and they do the exact same, like, ungodly, unruly, unreasonable things like this. Like, disappear on them and then pop out better. Like, if I don't hear back from a woman within 1 week of seeing her, I'm dubbing you to the streets. This is how you remain single, ladies. Men, stay away from women like this. Just stay away. Because these are the type of women that's gonna actually keep your life in a roller coaster ride, bro. She will never make you feel like there's any sort of stability in a relationship. And men think logically, right? We're like, are you my girl or nah? Like, just be real. Like, and the vast majority of her comments, they're saying, yeah, sis, yeah. You know, they're like rooting for it and they're like loving all of it. But then there are some females, right, here and there, like sprinkled here and there. It's very sparse. But I would hear a female say on the comments, nah, sis, this ain't it. This ain't it, sis. Or, nah, I love my man, and I'm going to make sure that he knows, and, you know, things like that. So that tells you guys there's good women out here and stuff like that that's going to reject this type of mentality. However, you need to be aware of these type of girls. And let me tell you, the number of these type of girls are growing. They're going up exponentially, my guys. Listen, the rise of social media got these girls out here thinking they are Beyonce, out here thinking they Jennifer Lopez, out here thinking they, you know, it's ridiculous. Like, why would you give your girlfriends this advice, shorty? Why would you do that? Why are you trying to self-sabotage these girls? What you hate the sisterhood? She hates the sisterhood, gang. That's the thing about these females. They be hating each other. They be fake acting like they helping each other. But whole time, they stabbing each other right in the back, giving them the same advice that keeping her single. That's extraordinary.
Okay. And keep them guessing. If he asks you if you're talking to anybody, just laugh and change the subject. That's none of his business. Limit all.
Just laugh and change the subject. This is 304 activity. This is horrific. This is not it. Literally horrific. There's no hope for this girl. Or she's got some serious changing to do. Like, why are you giving your audience this advice? Oh my God, guys, we're doomed. Because I would say that 80% of women are like this today, especially because of social media and it inflated their egos, overinflated egos like a balloon, you know, just swollen with the thirst for attention. She's the type of girl to keep you in the loop, keep you confused forever. Or she'll just, like I said, love bomb you and then pull back. Boom. It's all games, guys. Don't fall for it.
All phone calls to a maximum of 7 to 10 minutes and rarely ever take FaceTime calls, okay? Don't be sitting on the phone talking to him all day, letting him just FaceTime you whenever he feel like it, falling asleep on the phone with him and shit. No.
See, that's how you know She said don't let him talk on the phone all day with you or be in bed. What? Sleeping in bed on the phone with you? What? Hold on. Let me run that back. Let me run that back a little bit.
Sitting on the phone, talking to him all day, letting him just FaceTime you whenever he feel like it, falling asleep on the phone with him and shit. No. If he want to see you, he could plan a date.
Yo, that's hilarious. Bruh, all that she's talking about is a facade. This girl is used to dating bums that got nothing better to do than sit and cake with her on the phone all damn day, all night, falling asleep with you on the phone. Oh, man, gang. Look, this woman is all fake. She's used to dealing with losers. So now she's had some sort of epiphany, some sort of self-awakening or something. Like she's realized she's been dealing with straight schmucks for her entire, I don't know, dating career, clearly. Because shorty, no real boss got time for that. So I know you're used to dealing with dorks, dweebs. It's all a facade, guys. Don't let these type of women fool you. And a lot of these women, they're used to dealing with dweebs because it takes a real feminine, lovely, cooperative, soft woman to handle a real boss dude, to handle a real warrior, to handle a real king. Yeah, I said it, guys. She's trying to poison the minds of these girls and women on her audience in her TikTok. She's trying to poison their minds. And guess what? It's working. Because I guarantee you that 80% of these modern women operate in this manner. I guarantee you.
Take you to a nice dinner so he can see you and talk to you in person. Mystery keeps them obsessed, girl. Don't be such an open book.
The thing is, they think that we think like them. They think that we think like them. We don't want a mysterious woman. We don't want a woman that's going to be in and out, in and out. We don't want that. Real guys don't want that. Why do you want to be mysterious? We're going to think that you're a slore. We're going to think that you for the streets because you want to be in and out like a cat. What, you a house cat? No, you can't just be in and out, in and out. Or we're the bad guys for having standards. Because the moment we tell these ladies what we actually want, they're like, no, no, no. Like, how are you going to tell us what we want? I'm telling y'all. So, yeah, guys, stay away from girls like that. That ain't it. You got to have more self-respect for yourself. If a woman is trying to be in and out in your life and all that, get rid of her, bro. A woman that really likes you will be straightforward with you and make it very easy for you to deal with her. That's all I got to say. Peace out, guys. If you're new here, subscribe, like, drop a comment down for your boy. This is Nico Fleeks, the Warrior King. Oosh!